Welcome. My name is Ashley Asatu, and I am the owner of the Oni Day Spa. We have started a new series called Ask Ashley, where you guys email in questions and I answer them. So let's answer Brittany's question. My HS flares have been horrible. Do you have any tips that'll help me save my vulva? Girl, yes. First off, Brittany, thank you for sending your question in. Second, get a piece of paper and a pencil because you're gonna want to write these tips down. The first thing that I want to highlight is HS is a skin inflammation imbalance. Okay, so there is an inflammatory imbalance that is presenting itself in the skin as bumps, lumps, nodules, abscesses that may drain a smelly pus. This, in my experience, was just made me very insecure about my vulva. So I understand what you mean by horrible. So the first thing that you want to do is assess your levels of inflammation. This is going to be different for everyone depending on like your lifestyle, but a good place to start is having an anti-inflammatory diet, incorporating daily habits that are going to align you with reducing the inflammation in your body. That might be taking a walk, doing things to reduce your stress levels. If you need more help with that, I would suggest joining the Academy of Pussy Alchemy because we talk about that extensively. But this is a very important place to start with reducing the amount of inflammation that is in your body because this is an inflammation-based imbalance. So the less inflammation that you have, the less likely that you're going to have new flares. Okay, so managing the old ones, that's something different, but making sure you don't get any new ones. So there's two things that you really want to be focused on, and reducing the amount of inflammation in your body is going to help that we don't get those new flares. The second thing is going to be opening your lymphatic pathways. My favorite two methods of doing this is massage and hydrotherapy. So manually stimulating the body, moving, doing massage, doing movements towards the lymph nodes is going to be really essential in opening the lymphatic system. Once you have the lymphatic system open, this is going to allow any toxins that are in the body to start being released, okay? Because a lot of times, if the lymphatic system is closed, your toxins can't move through the body and it's putting a lot of extra stress on your liver. So I recommend focusing on these first two steps at least for 30 days. So reducing the amount of inflammation in your body, opening your lymphatic pathways, creating daily habits that are gonna really help fortify you getting to your goal of managing and eventually eliminating these HS flares at all. But these two steps are essential. Once you have these two down, you want to move into detoxing your liver. So if you have HS, you are probably your liver is managing a lot of toxins, and it's coming through your skin. So detoxing the liver will help heal the skin, and it'll also help furthermore reduce the amount of inflammation in the body. And once those lymphatic pathways are open and have been open for a while and you've been working on like moving things through, I find that you have better results with detoxing your liver. Okay, the next step is treating the skin. Notice how treating the skin is the final step. I used to completely mess up this process because I started with treating the skin first. I didn't understand the importance of reducing the amount of inflammation in my body. I didn't understand like the importance of manually stimulating my lymphatic system. So, and let me touch back on manually stimulating the lymphatic system. Cold water is an amazing way of moving things through your lymphatic system, and I used to hate being cold. Not only do I hate being cold, I don't like cold water, cold showers, anything. I would go to the spa all the time and would never get into the cold plunge pool. Let me tell you, if you have access to a cold plunge pool, taking cold showers, do it if you are dealing with HS. And I know you might be embarrassed of being in a public bathhouse or a place, depending on where your HS, where your flares are, but I will link a huge bowl. It's huge. It's like a 30-quart bowl. Okay, it's fucking huge. It can accommodate most booties, that you can get one and you can soak your vulva and your butt in that and still kind of get the cold plunge experience that helps to open those lymphatic pathways. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to add cold water, cold hydrotherapy treatments into this pussy protocol. It changes the game. So reducing your lymphatic pathways, reducing the amount of inflammation in your body, opening your lymphatic pathways, detoxing your liver, and then treating the skin. So once you've done those 3 steps, you will really find that the sores have really started to heal and decrease in size, and hopefully pain level is going down. So once you get to that point, I have 2 products that I really recommend. The first one is our Platinum Pussy Clay Mask. This has silver ions and it is amazing for healing the skin. It's not going to dry out your vulva, but it's going to help to pull any of those impurities and bacteria out of the wound, and also help to close it. The next thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're treating and protecting the skin barrier, because you want the skin to be soft, supple, and that's going to prevent inflammation and any type of skin irritating issues. And even if you're dealing with some kind of skin irritating issues, our Pussy Glaze is amazing. You can put this in the refrigerator. If you have like a little makeup refrigerator, you can pop this in here and apply it cool. It immediately reduces inflammation and it is extremely hydrating. So I hope these steps help. Just to go over, we have 4 basic steps. We want to reduce the amount of inflammation in the body. Once we have that, we want to open our lymphatic pathways. Our preferable ways of doing this is massage and hydrotherapy. Don't forget the cold water. Then you want to detox the liver. After that, we move into treating the skin. My 2 products of choice is our Platinum Pussy Clay Mask and our Pussy Glaze, okay? I hope this helps, Brittany. Girl, make sure you take before and after photos. Believe me, you can heal this. It may take some time, but your pussy is so worth it, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to steam your pussies. This 11/11 portal is real.